Nice way to start the 2014 season.
I know. I thank you so much, and it's great to see you back.
Good to see you. Yes.
Sorry we're having such frigid weather, but it's hopefully going to be nicer tomorrow. But the bats were hot in game 2, and really fun to see some very well hit balls, especially in game 2. But game 1, 14 walks I think we had, and I was although that doesn't make for very exciting softball. It just says the maturity and discipline that we have, that they're not selfish and they're selfless and they're willing to take the walk instead of trying to hit a pitch that maybe isn't the best pitch to hit. And so then the second game we were able to get them a little bit heated up, so that was a lot of fun. I think Logan hit the cover off of a few of them. Heidi Shake hit the top of the wall, and we all were giving the strength coach a hard time in the dugout, like let's pump some more iron now, let's go.
The offense certainly was impressive. I thought also impressive the performance in game 1 and in game 2 by a true sophomore in the circle and Jacey punches, a true freshman in the circle in Silkwood there in game 2.
Absolutely. I mean, tip your hat. I think we have 2 one-hitters, and I don't know if people are really aware, but the emphasis from the umpires this year is a new zone, and they've moved the zone up a little bit, so they're not really calling that low strike, the bottom of the knee. They're not calling that a strike anymore, and they're actually calling the top of the letters, like I guess it's kind of always been in there, but they haven't necessarily called it. So now I think Punches settled in after that. I think she had led off the game with 2 walks. And then, she kind of figured out, this umpire, he wants it up a little bit, and that's the new zone, and she figured out early that I need to move it up in the zone a little bit and settled in, and I think she gave up 1 double, and that was it, and she, didn't get a whole lot of time last year, and it was nice to see her stay poised and confident, and then a true freshman in Silkwood made 1 mistake there, and tip your hat to Northern Kentucky for, spanking it and getting a long ball. But, yeah, real proud of both of them.
Jacey, you came out there, had a career high in strikeouts, got to pitch in the season opener. What's it like to finally be able to get back out there on the field and get it going?
It felt so good because all fall we've been working so hard, and just to go out there and everything came together. We had great D. All the coaches were pumped. They got us pumped, and it was just a good day.
You guys have talked a lot about how much you personally feel like you've gotten a lot better since you got here in the fall last year. What was it like today for you personally, just to go out there and have the performance that you did?
I mean, it felt great, and just to know that, the team's behind you and all of your hard work that you've done ever since day 1 that you stepped on Mississippi State, it just all came together and it all worked out just for you.
Is there one thing that you can point to that you were like, man, I really had this working for me today?
I think everything was working today. I think the whole team, everything just came together, so it was all good.
You also, certainly not an individual effort from you totally. You had a lot of help from your offense. What's that like as a pitcher to have those big bats coming through for you?
It's great just to know that you're going to, you can give up hits, but they're going to have your back and give up as many runs as they can just for you. And same with defense. They're going to hold it to it, everything. We didn't have any errors today, so it was awesome.
Alexis, you guys go out there. You come out in game 2, finish the day at 2-0. Talk about your first time on the college mound out there.
It was awesome. It was great to know that the team had my back and that Sam was a senior catcher back there, and she's like, we got this, and having the corners and everybody talking throughout the game. I mean, there wasn't a pitch that I didn't hear one of the girls talking. It was just amazing. The team did a great job.
You start off your first 2 batters and you strike them both out. How exciting is that for you?
That's huge. I mean, the offense did what they had to do, and it made my job easier. And that's like all the credit to the hitters. I mean, they came out and their bats were explosive, and it was just amazing how awesome all the hard work that they put in was being able to be out there and shown during the game.
You put up 8 runs in the 1 inning. I mean, what's that like for you to go out there and know, hey, my offense can put up 8 in an inning for me?
Oh, I knew that they did their part. They put up all the runs, and that now it's my turn to bring something to the table and to make sure that we hold them to a 0, and with the defense behind, and that's what happened. And the offense did an extraordinary job being able to score those runs, and then the defense took it from there.
You guys are 2-0 heading into the rest of the weekend. You have 3 games left. What are you kind of looking for just to keep the momentum going and to keep building throughout the weekend?
We're definitely going to wipe our slate clean. I mean, what's done is done, and what happened. So what? Next game. So that's our mentality. So what? Next game. So what? Next pitch. So we're just going to take it one pitch at a time and just come in ready.